Hello, 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 hello. The toes. Hello. Reef G's. How are you doing? I've had a few beers, so I'm half titted.
Hey, Paul.
How are you doing?
Oh, pretty good, bud. Just working.
I've got a few beers down my neck, so I'm half pissed.
Oh, I'm going to put my headphones in.
Good, good. Matels, hello. Raven, hello. Amiz, hello. And Jeeves, hello. That's the ones I can see at the minute.
Yeah, I've been waiting for one of y'all to live stream.
I know I've had a few text messages. I did tell a few people I was out today. I went for a meal with the missus. Well, I went to my cousin's for dinner. Oh, yeah. Lunch, dinner, tea. We call it tea.
No, it's dinner. Lunch is noontime.
You see, where I'm from, where I'm from in England, it's at lunchtime we call dinner, and at dinner time we call tea.
Whoa,
Okay.
not everyone does. We have lunch and dinner.
That's why I said. That's why I said where I'm from.
Yeah, y'all are like we are from region to region, but
yeah, we are
in a much more compact package, I guess you would say.
How England works is there's different boundaries where it comes to your cousins. The more east and south you go, even the sheep can't even count as a no-go.
Yeah. The more Wales you go, it's more cow, more sheep. The more north you go, it's more Yorkshire, which is also more sheep.
The more south you go, there's just no standards.
And the more south you go, is the more shandy you drink.
Yep.
The more what?
Lemonade and lager, because they can't handle the proper one.
I gotcha.
Cool. Hey, what's going on, Paul? How you doing?
I'm good. I'm half pissed. So
you're half pissed. You're eating a bag of meat. Yeah.
Sounds like a good Friday then.
Yeah, sounds like it. Sounds like a party.
All right. So I went to my cousin's for a meal, and then he thought, "Oh, let's get the beers out." So I thought, all right.
How many beers did you have?
Oh, about 8.
That's an okay amount, I guess. My friends are just alcoholics, so.
Well, that's why I said that's why I said I'm half pissed.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
Craig, did you watch it?
I hate doing anything.
Oh,
with them.
what do I? Oh, I did not watch it yet. No, I just got over here first. And,
no problem, mate.
It's actually kind of funny because, like I said, I'm still sitting here going, okay, so now that I've reloaded that, and that on my computer, let's actually see what else I got to do to make things work right so I don't bump into something like I did with you guys when I was trying the test stream there. All of a sudden, everything just went, absolutely foobar on me.
Yep.
Okay, where the hell's that coming from? Why is that? Oh, wait a minute. It's Hangouts doing it. And my Hangouts isn't displaying on the other program, so I got to figure out why that is.
I wonder why no one's doing a stream, because I went around. I even text Seymour, who's doing a stream. No one's doing a stream.
No, I was, but for some reason my notifications aren't pushing, and I would have stopped anyway, Paul. Friday night.
No. How many people did you have on it?
Oh, 2. I wasn't even worried about it.
What, you were streaming just now?
Yep. Like I said, my notifications aren't pushing. Yeah.
Oh, no, but I even went into my videos and it didn't show anybody on my subscriptions.
I just went to my videos and no one was streaming.
Yeah.
So it's all good.
Believe me, I've been checking like every half hour for the last couple of hours since we started these barges.
Well, I guess it's the good news. I mean, Tony and John from John's Reef Tank, they're both know. I got my computer back, guys. My good one. My ass ripper.
Good.
Yeah. So, And then I found out the surprise of a surprise. So you know how I told you they put it out on the shelf? Somebody screwed around with me? Yeah, they wiped my hard drives.
Oh.
So 2 terabytes worth of stuff, not full, but 2 terabytes worth of stuff gone. Right? Downloads gone. Programs gone. Yeah. It's like, son of a bitch.
Oh, that sucks.
Hello, Northeast Reaper. Hello, Bubba. Hello, DC. How are we all doing?
They're all there. They're all there. So Tony puts up a funny video and he said he was a bit naughty, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think I'm subscribed to you, Tony. I'll have to go
for it. How the story goes, I was in the pub and I thought it was a great video. So I did it. I watched the video and it was just too funny not to put up.
Did you type on here already, or did you just jump in the Hangouts?
I just jumped in the Hangouts. I'll message on here.
What's the name of your channel, Tony?
Just Tony Lamb.
Watchman on the Wall for Jesus?
EW Reefs. Hello.
If you click on me in the chat, you should see it on YouTube.
Yeah,
all I see is Aaron's aquarium parody.
Yep.
Oh God! All right, hold on. I'll be right back.
Yeah, we're gonna go see this. Hold on, guys. Oh, geez. Did you type in the chat? There you are.
Yep.
Everyone's going to the channel.
Evening, guys.
Aaron's aquarium parody. I got to see this.
Better mute that.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute
what are you
myself
looking at?
here.
Everyone's looking at his video, Tony Lamb's video.
It's only a short one.
I like it.
That was nice. I put on the end that to go and subscribe to the channel and whatnot like that.
That's funny.
Okay, dude, you are fucking brilliant. To take the wind out of the stream is just awesome. That was absolutely fabulous, dude. Well done. Yeah, especially for something so short. It was like perfect. Here's the wife version 3, and the talking on your head was even better. So,
well, I was sitting there talking to the missus. What could I use for a bald man's wig? And she's on YouTube, on eBay, looking at these, going $1.99. And I thought, a pair of her stockings, a pair of her tights. That'd do.
yeah. You know what you should have done was taken a marker and drawn on the goatee.
Oh yeah.
That would have been it. That would have just set it right off. But it was perfect otherwise. Period. Actually.
Well, I'm glad I didn't because I've only got permanent markers.
Yeah.
That would just make it funnier. Like my wife actually, it was funny. I got my computer back. I got some other stuff done, and she's looking at me. She looks at the computer. She goes, "I've lost you, haven't I?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?" She goes, "You got your gaming rig back." She goes, "Now you can play Overwatch, you can play WoW, and you can make your videos and stream." And she goes, "And with your computer, you can do it all at the same time." Right? And I went, yeah, and no, I'll do stuff. I swear. I swear. No, I swear. I'm super ethereal. Right. How you doing, guys? How's everybody in the stream? Looking forward to Paul's run tonight.
Oh, trust me.
We're doing an 8 hour. We're doing an 8 hour.
Couch.
Yeah. What are you saying, Paul?
So I bet I fall asleep. I fell asleep the other night, on the street. I think I was asleep for 2 hours. No one even noticed.
He just stuck to his forehead.
Exactly. We'll hear him lightly snoring, and I'll be like, "All right, I'll go start my own." Yeah. Yeah. Then you'll come over, and I'll just say, "I didn't think you'd notice."
I'm always falling asleep, mate. Oh, I've got me something.
You got it in?
Oh, you got it in?
Did you get it in? Yeah?
Yeah.
Good.
Are you going to paint the back of it or no?
Am I going to what?
Like the back of your tank is colored, right?
How do you mean?
Your display tank. Is the back of it painted?
Yeah, it's black.
Are you going to do black on the back of the sump to match?
Don't need to because the back of the cabinet's black and it's flush to the back.
There you go. That takes care of that then.
Yeah, that makes sense then. See, mine's open back, so I painted the back of the sump.
Oh, mine's not. Nah, it's whatever. Holy crap, I think I need another coffee. Too much excitement. Oh, and they changed my bloody drugs. Anyway. Oh, they put me on another diabetic med, and they put me on another diuretic for blood pressure.
I was going to say water pill?
No, what the hell? I don't even know what they gave me, man. I just take it. What's the side effects? Yeah, you might pee funny. Really? You don't say.
Yeah. That's
as long as it's not blue, mate.
Yeah. I think it was really funny because she goes, and she was, and she's Chinese, so she goes, and she's talking, and all of a sudden I'm like, wait a minute, did you just say yeast infection? Right? She goes, yeah, there's a little possibility. I'm like, I don't even want to know how that works in a guy, but okay. No.
You can get my phone and see if they show
a yeast infection?
Yeah.
Show up on your tongue.
Urinary yeast infection. And I'm like, I don't want to know.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, drink lots of water. You got it. Wait a minute, isn't that just going to make me go to the bathroom more? Yes. Oh, so my whole life is going to be seeing how many times I can go to the bathroom in the run of a day now, which was already what I was doing.
At least the snow's up there. You can have fun with it.
Oh, that's all I was thinking. You wouldn't see it. It'd be so clear. Yeah, I could get away with that. Yeah. Oh, man.
I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but...
Oh, put it up, man. Spotlight that fucker.
I don't. You won't be able to see it anyway. It's a bit dark. It's too dark. Hang on, step back a bit. No, it's too dark.
See that? See it just fine.
Ooh. So this will be my refugium. I've got one tub of Miracle Mud in there.
That's the new one?
I'll get some more. All this bit here, all these bits are from this bloody block here. You know, the biome block.
Disintegrates.
Yeah, it disintegrates. That's why I think that max spec biosphere stuff's gonna sell like hotcakes.
Yeah.
Already said that already. I'm gonna get that. That's gonna go in. I'm gonna let it seed, then take this out.
Yep. That's a good idea.
That's 100% doing that. So I've got my reactor in this section. Like I say, it's very dark, but I've got my reactor in that section. Let's see if I can try and get it. It's so dark. I've got an idea. Ready?
Oh, you do, do you?
So, there we go. So I've got my reactor.
Oh, that works.
In there, and it's coming in the back of that one. And my turn pump in that one. Whoop whoop.
Well, there we go.
And I've got a shitty auto top off. I've got a shitty auto top off here. Just so my thingy one comes. You know the smart one, the smart micro.
You're gonna do the smart micro? Okay.
Yeah, because this I don't trust these. You see.
No.
Well, this one was just a top, my auto top off on the Red Sea, which was just in our raw water, and I trust it in just our raw water because it's salt water. I don't trust it. So that's coming out.
Indeed.
Look at the size of that over the refugium.
Oh, O's in the house. Look out, screaming about mushy peas. I think actually, you know what? I bet you O sits in the dark in Memphis now in a hotel room, buying cans of peas and mushing them up and eating them with curry sauce now, and he just doesn't want to say anything. That's why he keeps saying it.
Oh yeah. I think Woody's going to go over and send him some mushy peas.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, leave him in the desert with nothing but a can of mushy peas.
That's the one.
Woody's going to take a whole suitcase of cans, isn't he?
Yeah.
This is going to confuse everyone. Watch this. Forever. Ooh, look at that. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Good thing Annika isn't here. What are you trying to do?
So remember, I'm half pissed. That's tripping me out.
Yeah, I bet you it is. Easy now. Easy now.
Ah, shut some
Right, I'm back.
What's going on, O? There's Woody.
Right, let's have a look what's going on in here. So I'm so far up. Where's Seymour then?
It's just in the chat.
He's just in the chat right now.
There you are. Ah, Woody.
Holy
Seymour.
moly.
What?
Nothing.
Holy moly. Holy moly, nothing.
Does anybody else play on the chive?
Hang on a minute. Got to do a big shout out here. Seymour's just run a super chat.
Sweet.
Seymour, thank you very much. Reef and Revolt is my brother from another mother from across the pond.
That he is.
You got it now, Paul. See you later, on, mate.
Cheers, Seymour. You're a good one. Thank you very much. I'll tell you what, I've never had so many super chats in my entire YouTube career. Bearing in mind, I set a YouTube channel up in 2011, and I used to actually do movie reviews. I used to collect films.
Really?
Yeah. Seymour's seeing the pictures of the collection I used to have. Because I used to have like a room, it looked like Blockbusters.
Oh, yeah.
So I collected all like collector's items and all that in it. I had all the heads, you know, like the busts of movies and that.
Woody's not in here, but he is in, what do you call it? In the chat.
Yeah, he's in work.
Oh, he is now.
He's in work today, tomorrow, and then he's off for most probably another 20 days.
Ah, yes, that's right, too.
Well, listen to this. Yesterday, Woody super chatted £300.
No way.
And if you want to get it in dollars, if you want to get that in dollars, people, that's about $450.
I was going to say it's about $450, ain't it?
Yeah.
Ain't it? Hey, look at that word. That ain't a word.
Yeah. Just under $450, £300.
Happy for you, man. Really. That's a good day. That's takes care of reefing for a while is the way I look at it, right?
I think he was counting his gold. I think he was counting his gold bars and flicked a little bit off, and he goes, "I might as well give that away."
And he goes, "Oh, look, these gold-plated underwear. I don't need those."
Oh, there's that sump, huh?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
It's just because, like I said, what I usually get on here goes back into the system. And trust me, I've been online today thinking, what can I get? What can I get? You know.
Yep.
For the system.
A reef cam.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, but I thought, do you know what? The reason I don't want one because I've been looking at it all the time.
yeah. Stop. Something's wrong. I gotta go home. Yeah.
Like, you know what? That's what I don't want. Like when I'm away,
you could have a live underwater feed of your tank while you're streaming, and do the Streamlabs where you have it on screen at all times.
But most of the time when I do streaming, the lights are out.
Yeah. True enough. Actually, that's an issue you and Mike both had, right? If you don't get on early enough, the lights are out, right? It's like mine are going out here, and I got 3 hours, almost 3 hours before my lights go out. So
it's one of these though. It's like it's easy enough to say, well, why don't you just start them later? Because if I'm in the house or the wife's in the house, looking at a tank that's dark is rubbish. You want it on while you're here. You
do. Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Look what I would have just said there. No, it's because I love you, Paul. You know what I mean?
Yep.
This is what you call proper man love. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's a bromance.
It is. I've got a bromance with loads of people.
You do? You got a bromance. Do you spoon? Yeah.
I've got a love for DW Reefs. He's just put love me, Woody.
I've got a love triangle. And it's me, Woody, and Seymour.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Exactly.
We've got a love triangle. Seymour's here now. Seymour.
Oh, wait, Woody's not in? Oh, sorry, I came in too early. I'm going to go back out.
Just saying, hey, Seymour. Just saying, me and Woody got a love triangle. You know that, don't you?
It says it all.
My wife wants to know who's the top or who's the bottom.
No, you guys are going to do a triple spoon.
Oh,
right. Paul's the demilitarized zone, right?
Well, besides you're definitely
What's
not
his
on
turn
top.
human centipede now?
well, Paul, you got to be in the middle because Woody and I are tall. So
Yeah, but I'll get squashed. Yeah, do you know? I've seen your photograph on the plane. You know what I mean? There's definitely no room.
Yeah, you can hear Michael Bolton. How am I supposed to live without you playing, right?
No, you can hear Michael Aaron's going, what about me?
You get the floor. Yeah.
Yeah. How was your trip away, Seymour?
it was good. It was good. It was very good. It was excellent day.
Loads of work to do.
Yeah, man. Loads of work, you know.
Well, that's what you get paid for, isn't it?
We can't all finish by 1 o'clock, you know. 1:30.
You know the thing is, hang on, you got here, Woody. Look, I love all your bellends.
We're all a bunch of... I had to explain what that was today because I called someone a bell end.
It makes it even worse, doesn't it, when you have to explain it?
Yeah.
No, it got funny because then I looked at him and I went, just a tip. And he got it instantly what I was talking about. He goes, did you mean you just called me a dickhead? And I went, you got it, buddy.
Yeah.
Nope, my so we did all that work last night setting stuff up with OBS or Streamlabs and everything. And the minute I tried to use the new video card, kapoof, it just went down. That thing just can't handle it. I had a 97% drop rate on frames. I was just telling the guys there a minute ago, you get a kick out of this. This rig of mine, running at 2.7 KB, no drops, and I had 4 different things up, and I was crunching a video at the same time. I love this thing. If I could marry this, if it wasn't against man's law, I'd marry it.
Guys,
yo,
I've just gone to Rico's Reef. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I see it on there. Yeah, there is someone in their chat called Bellend's Reef. No word of a lie. The last comment was Bellend's Reef.
Hey Tony, you from London too, right?
I'm from London, mate. I don't live there anymore, mate. But I'm from there.
You're a Yorkshireman.
You got the accent. The way you just said Bellend and stuff. You sound
Bellend.
Yeah, it's like Woody's accent. All right.
He's a Cockney bastard.
You're a Cockney too, right?
I
am, mate.
Seymour, there's only one Woody. There's only one Cockney.
Only one. Yeah.
Just say what he sounds like.
All right, Woody. I'll stick up for you, mate.
Just like Gary Neville sound like you, Paul.
Well, yeah. See, we are only a few miles away from each other, so it's about right.
Fair enough.
It's better than Gary Glitter, though, isn't it, Paul?
Oh, you want to be my guy?
Let's not bring that guy up, all right? Because that goes in a whole new territory now, don't it?
For us, it's past 12, so the tone lowers for us.
I suppose it's all good if you're under 12.
And that's pushing a boundary.
Yeah. I was going to tell you guys, if you want to look it up, if you want to see what Canadiana really is, look up Letter Kenny.
Leather Kenny.
Letter, like as in a mail a letter. You
Letter
fucking
Kenny.
postman. Letter Kenny. And I think it's all one word, but you can separate it if you know. But look it up. It's all over YouTube, and you'll get what Midwest Canadian is like. Yeah, where the boots and all the other stuff comes from.
I'll tell you what, I'm doing a stream and there's 5 people watching it. What's all that about?
I have no idea.
There's fucking 6 people in the hangouts. What's all this about?
Yes, more people in the hangout than's watching, right? That's kind of the way it works.
Yeah.
It's all right. Whatever. They'll come.
Yeah. It's one of them, isn't it? Saying that though, it is late.
So many vile things I could say right now. Not about you guys, but just whatever. I'll just leave it at that. Yeah. No. I'm in a good mood, so I'm staying there. That's all I got to say. So how's everybody doing? Screw that shit.
Yeah, not too bad.
Good.
I'm just watching his letter, Kenny.
Oh, are you? Cool. It's truly Canadian sense of humor. That's for sure. And the funny thing is, I've toured Canada, so I've met guys like this, like really like this. Yeah.
I'm watching one here. They're a lot more Australian than Canadian.
It almost sounds like it, doesn't it?
Right. Budget Aquarium on wait tonight. UK on wait tonight. It's quantity. It's not quantity, but quantity, but quality.
Quality over quantity.
Quality over quantity. You got it. I'd rather hang out with a few good people.
Yeah. Let's get the good people in. Good people, please come in.
Hey, wait a minute. What are you trying to say?
Oh. I'll tell you what, I feel fucking bollocks. Method.
Yeah.
He likes it here. Thank you very much. I like it here. Sometimes.
Oh, look, he complains it goes up to 11.
Oh, my word, about 11 people.
This one goes to 11.
Yeah.
Oh, now
So yesterday, let's talk about yesterday anyway.
Okay.
Yesterday, I told people I'm not going to be dishonest or anything. I'll tell people how much I got. It worked out around. I'll do it in dollars because it's more like people that know dollars. It worked out at around $1,300 yesterday.
Nice. Awesome.
Wow.
People, let me tell you about my best friend.
Yeah, exactly.
So what you got next month off, Paul?
Yeah, I'm taking off now, so I'll see you lads. I'll see you next month. Yeah.
Yeah. How
How
much mushy peas could you get with that, Paul? How many
Well,
cans
what
of mushy
are you
peas?
talking? 50p a tin.
Ooh.
So I've got £930 there. So I can get 1,860.
Oh man, that could last you for like a month.
Yeah.
1,860 tins.
If you eat mushy peas, if you
3
buy
times
mushy
a
peas
day.
and curry sauce for like 4 times a day. All right. And if your wife eats it 3 times a day and your daughter eats it 3 times a day, and you give it to your friend that sounds like Gary Neville, y'all can finish it in a month.
Yeah.
You put the chippy out of business.
Yeah. I'm going to do a quick shout out here. You got Dre Salty Aquatics there in the chat. He gave me a massive, super chat yesterday. So everyone should subscribe him because he's the dog's bollocks in my term.
What's up, Dre?
That's Dre. That's a good thing, by the way. When I say dog's bollocks, that means like a top guy.
Oh, so that's a good thing.
That's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dog's bollocks.
Like Raven, look, you got Raven here, and you've got Thingy in here.
Yep.
Tony, dog's bollocks. What does that mean?
Hey, babes, you're a dog's bollocks.
Pardon?
Yeah. No.
Dog's bollocks. What does that mean?
So if I
Fucking
call
brilliant.
my wife, if
It's
I call
good.
my
Fucking
wife,
brilliant.
if I call my
Fucking
wife
brilliant.
like a dog's bollocks, it means like I love her, right?
No.
No, you can't call your wife a dog's bollocks.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Actually, no. After she's given head.
Yeah. Then you can say that was the dog's bollocks.
That was the dog's
That's it.
Yeah.
That's the moment when the dog's bollocks can come into play.
Yeah.
Hey, the dog, babe. I love you like the dog's bollocks.
No.
I can tell you. It wasn't well received, guys. It wasn't.
No. You said it completely. I said that's my missus. My missus would call me a bellend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She might call you worse, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bubba Shinobi, my silent sniper. Thank you for the super chat yesterday.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
What's a dog's bullets? No, it's dog's bollocks.
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 Right, the way dog's bollocks works, like you all said, Bellend, the way dog's bollocks works is this. When you think something is super duper awesome, you could say that is the dog's bollocks. So you can't go, my missus is super duper awesome, she's the dog's bollocks. You could say it like that, but you can't go, oh, missus, you're the dog's bollocks. You can't do that.
No. That's how you talk to your pals. Say I'd sit there and talk to Paul, and I'd talk about my missus. I'd tell him my missus is a dog bollocks. I wouldn't sit there and tell it to her.
Yeah.
It's the way you say it.
Yeah.
If she's giving you a good one, you can say to your missus, that thing we
That
had
was the
a minute
dog's
ago,
bollocks.
That was the dog's bollocks. So you get it, Seymour.
Yeah.
Don't tell your missus she's a pair of dog's bollocks.
Paul, can you swear on it?
I will never do that again.
Do anything you want. I don't care.
Say anything. Okay, then. It's like the word cunt. To the English, there's many different ways to say it.
Like if I go, it's not being a cunt.
Yeah. Yeah. It could be an insult or a greeting.
Yeah. All right, cunty bollocks.
Hey.
What about twat?
Twat.
No, that's just telling someone they're a dickhead.
Yeah,
that's just shutting them down.
Yeah, that's you're a twat.
That's not a good thing.
No,
that's not a good thing.
That's not a good thing, hero.
That's when you turn around and go, "Sit down, cunt." That's when that term will be used.
So twat is never a good thing. All right. Cool.
No.
No, Seymour, stop saying it. Stop being a twat.
Yeah.
Now Paul is twatting about.
Yeah.
It's twatting.
Yeah. Twatting about's all right. But being a twat's not.
No. When you twat someone, that's when you hit someone. That's different.
He twatted him.
They're confused now, aren't they?
Completely.
Oh, I'm not. I'm following you.
You following? Good.
Yeah.
Paul's heard me on a gaming stream before.
Yeah, you've got Budget Aquariums here. He says never go to a pub and call anyone a cunt.
Yeah.
No, you can go to. I've gone to plenty of pubs and called someone a cunt. It's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Perfectly fine. It's how you say it.
Not here.
Depends how you say it.
Oh, I love using that word just because it pisses off like my sister-in-law so much.
Yeah, my missus don't like it.
Most British women don't like it.
Yeah, my missus, she's always like, don't use that word. I always go to her, shut up, you cunt. Just proper mates a good man. But yeah. Anyway, that's enough of the English swear words. So
exactly.
Everyone stop twatting about. Stop being cunts.
Cunts.
Right?
Yeah, it's funny how the C word has such a different connotation in North America. You know, we say it. It's like it's like if you watch Australians, right? You know, fair dinkum, blah blah blah, and it's like I love Aussie man. Hey there, here's me fucking face, right? Love that guy.
Like fuck, that could be used so many ways.
Oh, it's a verb, a noun, a pronoun, adverb, adjective. I can use it for
Have you
anything.
ever seen the movie The Family?
Yeah, has anyone ever seen
Robert De Niro in?
Yep.
Go on. No, go on, Jeeves.
Huh?
Go on. No, I interrupted you. Go on, carry on.
No, The Family with Robert De Niro.
Which one's that?
The movie The Family. He's he's like an ex-mafia guy that ratted, and now they're living in like France and hiding out. And there's a whole scene in there where he talks about all the different uses for the word fuck.
Yeah. Has anyone ever seen the fuck video? I'm going to put it in the YouTube chat, right? And I want all of you to watch it.
God.
Right, and you'll realise how the UK has so many things with the F word. Right? Let me just put in the Bitly link so you can all click on it. I know that you're all going to disappear out of the thing while you watch it, but for me, it's perfectly fine because I think everyone needs to watch this. Right? So everyone, click on that link that I've just put in there. And have a look at that. And you'll realise how many things there is for the F word.
I've just put vinegar all over my return pumps. Get them clean. Is everyone watching it? If you're watching
I've seen that one before.
it.
That's spot on.
And that is proper English, you reckon? This one. You can use it in a full. You could use it in a full sentence. Fuck you, fucking fuckers.
I've done it a few times. Have you, Paul?
Always do it. Usually it's a family though, isn't it?
Yeah.
You've had a row with your family. Oh, just fuck you, fucking fuckers.
Or you've hit the side of the bed.
Oh yeah. You stupid
Definitely.
fucking.
You fucking fat cunt.
Yeah.
Yeah, see here, if I stub my toe, whacked it on something, Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, it's yeah. We tend to incur the other stuff in with it really well. Stream it out, man. Stream it out.
You've got to admit that is a top video, isn't it? It said it perfect.
Which one? What?
Did you not click on that link I put in the chat?
No, I did not. Which one? Hold on.
Click on the link and watch that video.
I will have to do that.
Oh, tomorrow need to get some Cheeto. I need to get some Cheeto. I need to get extra plugs. I need to get some European adapters.
Pound shop for you then.
Definitely a big pound shop.
Yep.
But what I did actually see, I've actually seen an adapter that has a few of them in it. Do you know different types?
Yeah. Oh, what you like push the switch up and like you get American and stuff like that.
Yeah, but built into like a power supply. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So basically, like you get your razor ones for razors.
Yeah.
But they're wider and all, so you can put the European ones in as well as the razor ones. Because the razor ones are a bit thinner than the European ones, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
I've got one here, but it's really temperamental.
They always are, though, aren't they?
Yeah. I've got so many plugs, though. I've got a pack of 8, and I've got 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I've got 13 plugs at time, I think.
It's always the way. Do you know when you get the Apex and stuff like that, they have 8 plugs? I don't understand how people don't have to use all 8 plugs.
No, hang on, I'll tell you what I've got. 8, 9. I've got one that's not 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 I've got. 14. I've got me, let's count them. So I've got my UV, that's 1. My light for the sun, 2. My reactor, my skimmer. The auto top off, that's 5. I've got my temperature controller. I've got my dosing pump. I've got 2 lights. I've got 2 wave makers. What's that?
That is terrible and great all at the same time.
It's good, mate. It's good. Because it's very true. That's the thing. Let's get in the chat. Just watch it.
I've just posted a video on Hangouts for you, Paul. You'd get it. It's your type of video.
For some strange reason, if I set an Hangouts up and you put something in the Hangout chat, it doesn't go on my computer. I don't know why. No, it goes on my phone, but it doesn't go on my computer. Hangouts. There it is. I'll just mute this so I'm not copywriting anything. Seen that already. Yeah, I've seen that already. Oh,
trust you.
Yeah, I've seen it. Oh, trust me, when you've got Woody as a mate on Facebook, you receive everything. Coral magazine. Fighting to save Hawaii's AQ fishery and amazing coral spawning videos.
So a buddy of mine, oh, there you go. So a buddy of mine here has 50 flamboyant cuttlefish eggs he's hatching.
Okay. And
I'm like, okay. I said, how long did they live last time? And he goes, well, I got 6 months. And I said, okay. What do you want me to say to you, man? Right? Like they only last 6-7 months? I wouldn't want to do that. I don't know how long they live in the wild.
Mm. What was I going to say?
Go ahead. Okay. It all went silent.
Oh, I'm here.
Oh, I'm here. I was just watching that one that was just put in the Hangouts.
The F word one, or in the Hangouts, yeah.
Yeah.
Did that? That's done. All right, I gotta go. I gotta go to Blizzard.
World of Warcraft, huh?
Gotta download WoW and I gotta download Overwatch.
World of Warcraft. Isn't that card games?
No, that's Hearthstone.
No, there's a card one. America, isn't that World?
Yeah, that's Hearthstone is World of Warcraft cards on the computer.
Exactly.
The actual physical card one is Magic
World of Warcraft. Yeah. Well, there's Magic the Gathering. There's also World of Warcraft, the card game.
Yeah, Magic was first.
Oh, Magic.
Yeah, Dave Nanotanks. Yes, I did get the package. I got it yesterday. Thank you very much. They're actually in the garden in a bucket in vinegar and water, getting cleaned.
Nice.
What I'm going to do with them, Dave, I'm going to mount them to the back of me refugium. So when I want to do a polish, I've still got somewhere to put socks on. So yeah, but yeah, thank you, Dave. I say that's. I mean, the dress was perfectly right on it. So when the dress come, it was perfectly right. Yeah. Thank you. Hello, Cruz. Thanks for joining. Northeast Reef.
Does shattered mean drunk or tired?
Tired.
Okay.
If you're shattered. Or knackered. Or cream crackered.
Hello, Vicky. Did anyone watch Mad Dog's video before when he was eating the chili sauce?
Yeah, I was laughing my ass off.
Oh, so was it. Do you know what? I was at my cousin's and I had to watch it. I'm just like my cousin said, I've got to watch this. And he's there, and like Mad Dog likes hot stuff, and even he was crying nearly. Crying with sushis. Anyone who can find my lips? Nick, why have you not got a wrench? Where's your wrench gone?
No, but see, that stuff there is an extract. So that's made to put a little bit in the food, not as a topping sauce, you know? That's like feeding your tank, whatever, 1 ounce of food versus feeding your tank with 1 ounce of amino acid concentrate.
Yeah, but do you know what? It just made me laugh. Because Mad Dog is like a tough guy, and he eats hot shit. And when he ate that, I just thought, Jesus, I would not like that on the tip of my tongue. Jesus.
Well, that's like, that's what I said on there. I've tried they have one that's called Dave's Insanity Sauce. And we sent a guy to the hospital with that stuff.
Yep.
But that's made to be a hot sauce to put on food. You know, like here, south, we do fish fries. You fry a bunch of catfish. When it comes out, you dump hot sauce on it. And it sucks it up because you've got the cold hot sauce, hot fried fish. It sucks it in. And we've used stuff like that, really hot, like Dave's Insanity Sauce for it before. And Dave's Insanity is like 51,000, whatever it is, like Scoville or Scotlandville heat units.
Scoville units, yeah.
Yeah, 51,000. That stuff that Mad Dog was eating is 9 million.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And we put a guy in the hospital with stuff at 51,000.
That's just silly. Vicky there, that beating paw. I put some on my tongue and oh my God, I'm not joking, my mouth was burning.
Yep. Yeah, I did that. I had a habanero and I didn't realize with the habanero pepper, you're supposed to take one little cube to cook with your food. One. I put the whole damn thing in there and then I went to the bathroom without washing my hands. Guess what happened, folks? Oh my God, not there! I had naked beekeeper's disease. For
and he went for number 2, and that's why they call it ring sting.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
All right, there, buddy. Yeah, no, easy.
That's like us eating crawfish.
Yeah.
You'll see people do that, especially if you've never eaten crawfish before.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Vicky, has he stopped down now? Is it still burning him? Oh, I'm blue, dee dee dee, doo doo. Nick's singing. Must be pissed.
Here we go.
He's okay now.
Good.
He won't be later when he's going for a crap.
Mm.
He'll be shitting out blood.
Here we go. I love how my thing comes up. We didn't find any Blizzard games on your system. You don't say. Since none's installed, you fucking goddamn system. Still can't believe they wiped my fucking computer. Anyway.
Hello, Brian. What's it take to get a link? Just to ask, usually. Let me get it for you. I told him to put a little bit on. He wasted his dinner. I'd been cooking for hours. Oh yeah, that'd piss me off and all.
Yeah.
What he should have done it. Well, yeah, what he should have done is should have just got a couple of chicken wings. You know, put it over the chicken wings. Would have been easier. Wings.
Make them go hungry. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, no food for you.
I'm going KFC now.
What up, kids?
You right, Brian?
Hey, Brian.
Hey, what's going on?
Everyone's just knackered.
Yeah, I think everyone's wasted. Tired.
Long day.
I'll say I'm pretty tired.
Yeah, I'm telling you, for a Friday, man, it sucked complete balls. Usually Friday's a great day for me.
Haley, Paul, why are you awake? Because like I say, I'm half pissed, so I'll stay up for a little bit. I'll start falling asleep, then I'm going to go night, people, and then Craig's going to run a stream.
I can try it. Like I said, I got to fix part of it, but I got it pretty much up and running now, so I'm good to go.
I went on my saltwater journeys before, this morning.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He's proper, like... It's like Santa's grotto, isn't it?
Mm.
I went on there.
He was having a lot of problems with the Hangouts.
Yeah.
Getting the link and all that lot.
Yeah.
Well, I threw him a donation on his little donation thing he's got. So I threw him one. And he went, whoop, whoop, it's his first one.
Oh, is it? Awesome. Good.
So I gave him his first donation, which made him happy.
Yeah. Well, he's trying. And hey, Cruz, what's going on, bro?
Hey, how's it going, Craig?
It's going.
Did you order your Miracle Mud?
Not yet. I'm actually grouping myself together for that. I did do something smart though today. My computer's back in my office, man.
Nice.
Dude, you're going to love that Miracle Mud.
I can't. Yeah, I can't wait. I really can't.
Hey, guess what? I've just put some Miracle Mud. Cruz. I put some Miracle Mud in my sump. I put some Miracle Mud in my sump. Whoop, whoop.
Oh, you did? Whoop, whoop.
I've got it in. I've got it in.
And did you talk? Did you hear Ling talking to you in your sleep?
Always. He's not. Do you know what? He's not actually sent me a message in a while. I'll send him one. Do you know what? I'll send him one tomorrow.
Yeah. Send him a picture of your tank too. He'll enjoy that.
Yeah, we'll do.
He said thank you very much for all your hard work. And
He usually asks me pictures anyway. When I message him, he usually says, "Send me some pictures." So.
So just send him pictures anyways. He doesn't have to ask.
Sorry, people. As we're just talking about was mate Langside.
Yeah.
Oh, let me tell you. So, Cruz, well, I don't know how computer savvy you are. You're pretty fucking computer savvy, aren't you?
He's a genius.
No, just electrical.
So
electrical controls.
I was just laughing. Electrical controls. Okay. So.
I don't know much. I really don't know anything.
He's a genius.
They just pay me. Yeah, they just pay me.
That's the way it works. Why. That's the way it should be, right? Just pay me. Why? I'll be here.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
You know, people ask me, and they're like, "Well, what do you do?" I said, "I don't know. They just pay me."
Hey, Cruz, if I had to explain what I did every day to people, it'd take about 45 minutes.
I know, right?
I used to say that about teaching guitar. They're like, "Man, show me everything you know." I said, "Well, you got 5 minutes?" Show you.
You're funny. Craig.
All right, actually, hey, Cruz, I gotta pop off here. I'm pulling into the house, seeing the family and stuff. I just want to pop in and say hi real quick to everybody.
Yeah, guys. This is Steven.
Hey, Steve.
What up?
Steve.
Right.
Yeah, he's another automation guy.
Cool.
Another automation engineer.
Make sure you come back again, Steve.
Oh, I will. I'm just pulling into. I'm just getting home. From being on a trip for a week, and my kids are seeing me for the first time all week, and they're a little excited.
Oh, there you go. Look at that.
So
that's awesome.
Yep.
So, all right, guys, I got a jet. I'll be back later.
Later, man.
All right. Have a good night. All right. Talk to you soon.
God, I wish my kid was that excited to see me. He just kind of looks at me with disdain.
Oh, you again? You again?
Are you going to yell at me? Yeah, I probably am now.
That's funny. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine, man. So I'm talking on here. The stream runs nice and smooth. And, I can see everybody when their video comes up. It's smooth as a bell. And I'm downloading right now at 11.6 megs per second.
What, did you say as smooth as a bell end? What?
Smooth as a bell end? I didn't say end. You go ahead. Whatever floats your boat, sir.
Oh, I almost... I thought I swore you said that.
No, I probably didn't, but that's okay. You can swear all you want. It doesn't make it true.
No, it doesn't.
It does not.
Prove it, right? Do I have to prove it?
You got to prove it. Yeah. Oh, that would be bad in here now, wouldn't it?
You at work, Cruz?
Huh?
You still at work?
No.
All right.
I'm at home. Well, I'm getting food. Grabbing food.
Oh, it looked like you were home. Or, yeah, you're home. What the hell? No. I'm too tired. Man.
No, I'm not at home.
No,
I'm grabbing food over here at Mickey's.
Oh, that's what I saw. Okay.
Yeah, it's Mickey's Euros.
Cool.
Barbecue, ribs, and chicken.
Can't beat that. Stuff. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yep, so I got a ribeye sandwich. I got a freaking Euro sandwich for the wife. And I got a hamburger meal for my son, and he's not going to eat it all.
That's the way that works, isn't it?
Yeah, well, he's small. He's 3 years old.
Yeah, 3 mouthfuls. I'm full. Time to screw around. Yeah.
Yep, exactly. Can I
that's
play
when
now?
Yeah, that's when my kid was growing up. We just used to get 2 meals and just get a little plate and share ours with her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh.
So that's how you keep all the weight off, huh, Paul? How you stay in shape and why I'm all round and shit.
In Canada, we say Paul's got a craft dinner figure. Yeah.
I walk 12 miles a day, every day. So
Cool.
Walk and jog.
Yeah, I walk out to the car and I'm winded.
Yeah. All growing up from being a kid, though. I used to do cross country when I was a kid, and then I started mountain climbing when I was about 16. So I've liked staying fit.
Yeah, I played
football. I did drive buses for a little bit, though, and got a little bit of a belly. So I got rid of that.
I got out of the military at 19, said I'm never running again. Like, never. Yeah.
Yep.
My daughter had a burger meal, paid £6, she had 1 bite. That's why you get them an Happy Meal for £2. And so I like it, lump it. So how's your tank doing, Brian?
I'm trying to figure out why my greens and blues on my corals pop really well, but like the pinks, for some odd reason, are like fading pink.
Have you checked your iodine?
What'd you say?
Iodine. What's your iodine levels at?
What's my what?
Iodine levels.
Oh, you know what? I don't know. I dose iodine, but it's very light.
Yeah, well, you need to check that because that brings your mental.
Yeah, what kind of iodine?
You know what? I'll grab
magnesium iodide, potassium iodide.
It is. Where is it here?
Because depending on the form that it's actually in, you may or may not get the reds.
Turn it around. Yeah, turn it around. See what the ingredients are. Look on the ingredients.
Let me looking for it too. Where are the damn ingredients?
They'll be on there somewhere, on it.
Well, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. They think it's proprietary.
It just says potassium iodine.
Yep, potassium iodide, PI.
Yeah, ingredients right there.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why your blues and purples are nice.
Oh, okay. That's why I love you, Cruz. So, how do I what should I add for the pinks and stuff like that?
I would go with the halogens. You know, the Red Sea color regimen, the pinks and reds. Grab that box.
You say the Red Sea?
Yep, the Red Sea colors regimen. Yeah, they actually work. That halogen in there.
Yeah.
Will actually get you the pinks and reds that you want. You also need higher lighting.
That's what I see. I was scared because I have the Reef breeders plus I have the T5s.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I think the highest I go, which I have the list. I have the paper right here. What I have everything set at. Of course, I don't know where exactly it is now, but
hold on, I'm lagging. I need to turn the video off. I'm still here.
Yeah, the highest I run is at noon, and that's 80% on the Reef breeders.
Okay, how much par are you getting at your corals? The ones that you want pink.
I've never ran a par test on it. I ordered the Senai, and it just hasn't got here yet.
Gotcha.
I was scared that if I turned it up too much, that I would start killing those blues and greens and stuff. Blue, greens, and purple.
No, you're fine with that. Potassium iodide does that as well as potassium chloride. So I think you're okay on the potassium side. On the reds and pinks, you do need some of the halogens. The halogens meaning, you know, on the chemistry table, you know how there's like that that section right before the noble gases.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there, that green area on it. And it says halogens.
Yeah, you know what? I actually know what you're talking about because I had to buy one of those charts for my son for school.
Nice.
It's still sitting here.
Mm-hmm. And it's it's hard to explain when I can't present that chart, and just say these are the elements that you want right here, and circle them.
Yeah.
Like SharePoint.
Exactly.
Like SharePoint or something like that. I wish we could do SharePoint or TeamViewer on the live streams. You know what I'm saying? Where I could present and show you guys exactly what we're doing, what we're trying to do, what we're trying to accomplish, our hypotheses, and just basically run down through the gamut of chemistry. I know it's boring. It's why a lot of us aren't chemical engineers, why a lot of us aren't chemistry majors. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So, do we have to take it to that level? Not really. You know what I'm saying? Not really.
Yeah. No, I know exactly what you're saying.
So yeah, I don't want to bore you guys to tears about this interaction with that interaction.
Well, actually, it's
once
not
again,
that boring, to be honest with you. It's more sometimes it's when it goes right over your head, and you're just like,
Yeah. Sometimes I need Cruz to dumb it up a little bit.
Yeah. Write it down. Google it. Just kidding. Google has been my friend in learning how to talk in simpler terms. I've been utilizing that tool.
Yeah, exactly.
Good night, Welsh. Good night, Doc.
Let me just throw this one in quickly. You've got Amis Reef here. He asked the question, hey everyone, what's a good coral food that doesn't have a lot of phosphates? Easy Reef products do not contain any phosphates and are all made on site in their own grounds. So if you look for the Easy Reef mastic, you've got Easy Reef, the pellets, and they do Easy Reef plankton, Easy Booster, and they do Easy SPS food, and it's all phosphate free. So if you look for the Easy products.
Now, if I remember, Reef Roids is kind of loaded with it, isn't it?
Absolutely loaded to the teeth with it.
Yep. That's one of the reasons why we run our tanks so low on phosphates and nitrates that when we actually add the phosphates back to it, of course you're going to get a great response.
Yep.
You just done starved them, and all of a sudden you have this huge influx of freaking phosphates. Yep. So, is it a true feeding response?
It's funny, but we just answered why my 120 is looking like shit.
If you're going to use,
Yeah.
Go
ahead.
If you're going to use Reef Roids, you get these little spoons. Do you know these little spoons that you get with your test kits?
Yep.
Use a couple of them in a big tank. That's all you need of them. People assume that you're supposed to put loads in, and it's literally 2 of them little spoonfuls for 100 gallon.
Yeah, that little powder stuff. Yeah. The little powder scoopers.
Yeah, and 2 of them is enough for like 100 gallon. Now, where people don't realize that, and they get like a teaspoon, and throw it in, and you're thinking, whoa.
Yeah, no, you're right.
My phosphates are through the roof.
I tried that Billy Pipes method there that he was doing, and I don't really have anything in the 120, but I thought, I'll do this, and I bet you I just spiked my phosphates right through the goddamn roof. Yeah.
Hey, who's the U.S. distributor for Easy Reef? I know there's only one place that has it.
But I'll get in touch with George and find out who's got it. George is the owner of it.
Hey, Cruz, real quick. I'm sorry. I'm writing this all stuff down. What was the name of that Red Sea?
It's a Red Sea Colors Regimen.
Colors.
Yep, and it says for red and pinks.
And
it's a halogen-based additive.
Hey, did y'all hear me a minute ago, or did I lag out?
I think you lagged out, Jeeves.
Yeah. Who's the U.S. distributor for Easy Reefs? I know there's only one.
I won't be able to find out now because he'll be in bed. I'll get in touch with George tomorrow and find out for you.
Find out, because I know we had talked about it a while back, and there's only one person, and they only have some of the stuff, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, I'll do.
That's what I was typing to tell him. Look at the Reef Nutrition, if not, because it's pretty available, and I haven't seen a huge impact on my phosphates with it.
I'm just messaging the owner of Easy Reefs now. Give me a second, and he'll get back to me tomorrow. Right, send a message.
Ale, ale, ale. Ale, ale, ale. Hey, Paul, what's up?
How's it going? Oh,
Hello. Colors A iodine / halogens, 500 milligrams.
Yep.
Sweet. I'm looking at the BRS site right now, so I'm gonna order.
I believe that the iodide that they utilize on that one is magnesium iodide, not potassium.
Yeah. Promotes pink colors. Promotes reds.
So what's the difference? Raises your magnesium instead of your potassium?
Well, if you have too much potassium, it affects your membrane solubility. But the potassium iodide that he's putting in with the additives, he's trying to get his potassium up because that's supposed to promote reds or the iodide levels. He's putting in the wrong form. Dude, you sound knackered, bro.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Who sound knackered, Paul?
I am knackered.
Yeah.
Right, Brian. Today. I've just sent him a message for you. As soon as I get I'll forward it.
Dude. Oh, that shopping for aquarium stuff is very, very tiring. Sorry.
Yeah.
I had to rib him a little bit.
Hey.
Yeah, God, I'm tired now. I'm ordering stuff.
Man, my fingers cramped.
I know.
Yeah, my fingers are cramped.
Everyone's just yawning.
I know it's Friday, man. I know.
But this is not. It's Saturday.
Oh shucks, it's Saturday. Well, it's late, so you guys are allowed to be tired.
Yeah.
Well, this is the Friday night live stream ish.
Yep. Oh. So I got my performance review today.
Is it good?
Of course, it's good. It's Cruiser said you're fucking awesome.
I got a 10%. I got a 10% increase.
Oh, look at you!
I got a 10% increase plus I got 104 more shares of the company that I work for.
Oh, so that's like
hang on a minute.
$10 billion.
Yeah. $10 billion.
104 shares. 104 shares. Let me have a look at this. Let me have a look at this, Cruz.
Each share is worth $1,000.
Yep, $218 a share.
$218. Yeah, he's right. He's not weighing. $218 a share. Ching ching.
Yep. So I was like, wow. I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying, Paul? And then
congratulations.
And that stock.
Man.
Oh, thanks. And that stock is supposed to double 2 more times before our takeover from Novartis.
Nice.
So,
I got in
nice
Royal Mail with me. I think I got what was it? I think I got 1,500 shares from the Royal Mail. It was 1,500 shares.
Nice.
So mine are not $218 each, Cruz. Mine work out around $10 each.
There you go. I'm out for a bit. I'll see you guys in a little while.
All right, Craig.
I'm going to do the same. I'm going to go to bed.
Go to bed then, small sport.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'm going to be snoring.
Do you know what? I'll be soon. See you later, Raven.
Yeah.
I'll catch you later. Cheers.
Everybody's leaving.
All right. Good night.
Hey, Raven, you're a Liverpool fan, right?
He's just going to ignore you because he doesn't want to even acknowledge that.
Oh. He lives in Manchester?
No.
So why is he not answering? Raven, I thought you was my man.
He's just said, I'm dropping out by, and then you started talking to him.
You planned that just right.
So he's gone. He's gone. So, my refugium's fully set up, people. My refugium's fully set up.
You have Cheeto in it?
No, that's coming tomorrow.
All right. You getting Cheeto from Michael?
I just heard my name just as I went off. Who wanted me?
No. Are you a Liverpool fan, Raven?
I hate football.
Except United, Raven.
Oh man.
No, I really hate football.
No, Raven.
I thought all UK people, you guys were mad for football.
No, I'm not mad. I'm quite sane. That's why I don't like football.
Oh man. Good choice.
Several people kicking a ball around the place.
All right, Raven. You go enjoy hockey.
Enjoy what?
Vicky, shut up, Paul.
Yeah.
She's a Scouse fan, isn't she?
Yeah. No.
No one likes the Scousers anyway.
No.
Scown. Who's a Scown?
I'm his Reef is a Chelsea fan. That's why he's saying he don't like football. Yeah, that Raven.
No, I prefer things like motor racing and things like that, motorbikes and everything. So
F1.
F1, yeah.
See, Woody's a proper F1 fan. He watches all of them.
Yeah, I went to Silverstone last year. Watched Hamilton win.
Oh, nice.
So, yes, 3 days at Silverstone.
Yeah.
So,
Woody owns a McLaren, so it's all good.
He owns a McLaren.
Yeah, McLaren.
Him and Michael Schumacher have dinner all the time.
I think I'd be at the moment rather have the Mercedes. McLaren are being crap at the moment. So,
hey, Cruz.
Yeah.
Will that be hard on the system if I have both potassiums in there?
You mean both iodides?
Or yeah, sorry, my bad. Yes, iodines.
We're gonna have to see. I mean, you'd really have to watch it closely because you do have that potassium iodide in there already.
I read that
I would say
it skims out like pretty quick.
Because of the bacterial and stuff like that actually utilize it. Yep.
Yeah. So unless I would keep dosing the one potassium, like I should just stop dosing the one potassium, the potassium iodine.
Yep.
All right.
So anyway, I wouldn't go with half dose of what's recommended. Good night, Raven.
He wants to go. He's got to buy though. See you later.
Yeah, I know. Good night. Yeah. Good night, bro.
See you later. Cheers.
All right, cheers.
I feel.
So all's good. Crew's got his bonus. Seymour's got a job.
Whoop, whoop.
Yep.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop,
Congratulations to everyone.
Well, thank you. Congratulations to you too.
What you say you got to find, Jeeves?
For my super chat pay rise.
Jeeves, what were you saying you had to find?
I said, no, I got to find a new job.
Oh, do you?
Hey, there's Eric. Eric's in the chat.
Hello, Eric. So, Eric, skimmer issues. I can't seem to get a dry skim. I had the skimmer at 8 inches, got
long skim, not real dark, but a lot of cake on the sides of the body, lowered it 1 inch and got it lighter. What you need to do is find out what skimmer it is and the depth it needs to be at. It'll have an optimized level that it needs to be at. So find your optimized level and then start to tweak it. It should have an optimized level. Some of them have a line on them, and some of them tell you the optimized level. The last skimmer I had, the optimized level was 11 inches. This one is 6 inches. So it shows you the difference. Yeah, it's a big difference. But you need to find the optimized level. If you tell us what skimmer it is, I'll find out for you.
Also, and I remember we had this with Exclusive. You have to make small adjustments until you get to the sweet spot.
And when we're talking small, you're talking millimeter adjustments. Not like half turns, quarter turns, millimeter adjustments.
But yeah, his question to me earlier was, is it better to get that thick, cakey gunk on the inside of the skimmer, or is it better to run it lighter and into the cup?
I think it depends. I mean, right now, I think because my refugium is all set up, I'm trying to set my skimmer to really dry skim.
Bingo. Yes,
but I think before my refugium was set up, I tend, or I might test and notice my nitrates are higher than 5 or 10. Then I set it to be a little bit wetter because I wanted to. And the thing is, I have a DC skimmer that, I don't have to adjust anything. It's just a knob I have to turn, and it's really easy to go by clicks. So it's really easy for me to adjust, 2 clicks up or 2 clicks down.
Yep, he has a Seaside ES7, which is similar to the Curve 7.
Yeah, it's the Bubble Makers Curve 7.
Yep, or the Nylos 160. So very, very similar to that.
I wouldn't say it's the Nylos. I wouldn't. It's definitely because the pump wise, but it's definitely the Bubble Makers Curve 7.
Gotcha.
That skimmer is an exact. I think it's made in the same factory, just different branding on into the Bubble Magas. It's the same body. You line them up side by side. I couldn't even tell if they're acrylic. Sometimes skimmers look the same because of copying, but maybe the quality of components is different. It's the same everything.
It's 100% the same. It is made in the same factory. It's the same thing. It's the same company that does them.
Yep.
Right. The water level for that is 9.5 to 11 inches.
Oh, really?
So it's exactly the same as the one I said.
That's really high for a skimmer, though.
No, yeah, but the one I had last time, it was on the floor of the tank. I literally put it on the floor of the tank. This one I've got here, I had to get the stand. Remember? You know what I was?
Yeah, you had to raise it.
I had to find a stand. I had to raise it up, but yeah, it's exactly the same as the last one I had. You've got to put it basically on the floor of the skimmer. Because usually the water levels are 11 inches in sumps ish. Usually.
Yep.
So I try to put it on the floor and try it there. So it is an high water level on it.
Yeah, good suggestion, Paul. Thank you. Learn something new.
Yeah, I've got it here. So it says here, the Seaside Aquatics E7 protein skimmer utilizes a wine glass shaped bubble plate, a wine glass shape and a bubble plate designed to maximize skimming power. While the internal pump maximizes footprint, the design of the protein skimmer is the same size as the Bubble Magus, which is 9.25 inches by 7.87 inches by 20.8 inches. Water level 9.5 to 11 inches. So yeah, straight on put it straight onto the floor of this sump.
That's very interesting. I didn't know it was that deep for that one.
What I'd do is try it at 11 inches first. Basically, just put it onto the floor of the sump first, and then raise it a little bit at a time. But I tried it at the 11 inches like I did on my last one, and I seem to get the best.
The thick, dark, black scum, right?
Yeah, and that's when I put it on the floor, and I had it at the maximum level at 11 inches.
I
think it's 11. Give me a second, let me tell you.
Can you show it on the tally, or sorry, on on the YouTube screen?
I had mine at 10 inches.
Yours is about 10 inches.
No, Eric,
Okay.
it doesn't work like that. Just because it's 11 inches won't make it wet. It don't work like that. If you put it at 11 inches, you just need to turn it right down the skimmer because the water level's high enough as it is. So you can turn it right down and it's like literally, you can get it really dry. I got mine that dry. It was taking 6 weeks, 6+ weeks to fill it. If that, and it wasn't even full, it was like half full. And it was black.
Well, right now he's getting the caking on at the 8 inches. He was getting the caking on the side, meaning that the proteins weren't getting lifted up to the cup. So yeah, it would make it a little bit wetter, as in getting it up in to the skimmer cup. Yeah, but not like wetter, because like right now he's saying it's like pottery mud on the sides of his skimmer. It's caking up right there.
You know what though, Eric? Are you using filter socks? Are you using filter floss before it? Because it could be one of them where it's taking that much stuff out with the filter floss and socks. The skimmer's got not a lot to take out.
True. That's also another good point. I don't run any.
Because I'm just super duper awesome.
Yes, you are. That's why I suggested that he come in again.
Hey, have any of you guys ever used a product called Vibrant?
No, I've not, but I know that it's a super duper product.
Isn't that what P-Babe is using with her?
Yeah, that's what P-Babe's been using.
Yeah. Right.
I've always.
Oh, go on, Cruz.
No, I've always seen it as a carbon source.
Yeah, the thing is, what it is, it's a bacteria, it's a amino acid, it's a food source, it's a carbon source, all in one bottle.
Yep.
Well,
that's it.
It's sold as a, and the reason I got it was for algae removal. Green. It's supposed to eliminate several different types of algae, and the reason I'm talking about it is I got it. I got a little quarantine tank I got set up, and it's just crazy with. I only have a few rocks in there, but it's got green hair algae just all over the place. And so I'm about ready to shut the tank down, but I just kept it going because I just didn't try several things on it to see what would get rid of the green hair algae. And so I used this, and it's like a week or two, and I don't have any patience, so I shouldn't be in the hobby right. But anyway, all of a sudden it starts. I thought, is it less? It starts to look like there's less, and it's like pieces are coming off the rock. So I dosed some more, and this damn stuff, it's working. I don't know if it works for anything else, but as I sit here looking now, I got 2 rocks in there that they were like 100% covered with green hair algae, and now I'm down to about 90%. Now, there's a lot of diatoms on the glass, and I think I might have read somewhere where it might be that, but I don't know if it's good for anything else, but this stuff seems to kill green hair algae real good, so I don't know. But
a quick one here for Eric. Right, Eric's got no socks or filter floss. Right, Eric, what I'd do, what I'd suggest, exactly what I did. I did raise mine at first like you was doing, because you assume that it shouldn't be that deep in the water. And I put mine, and mine was 10 inches. So mine was 10 inches in the water, and that was its perfect level. What I'd suggest you do, put it into the sump at around 11 inches if you can. If not, try it at 10. And then work your way up a little bit. Try to tweak it in, but tweak it a mil at a time. And if that don't work, raise it another inch, and then try it again doing it that way. But I won't try to do it the other way around, like raise it to 7 inches, 6 inches that way. You need to do it deeper. When I had the Bubble Magus Curve 7, and mine was on egg crate an inch up, and my levels set. So mine was at 9 inches. Yeah, mine was at 9 inches.
Where do you find the perfect level for your skimmer? Like just
usually when you buy it,
Yeah, typically it's on the manufacturer's website.
Geez, I'm just going to mute
suggested.
Yeah, it's usually on there on the website. It's usually in the skimmer box when you get it. If not, just go to the website or just type your skimmer name in, and it usually tells you the optimized water level.
Yep, they should have a sticker on it as well.
You guys got me second guessing myself on the water depth.
Oh, is that Eric? Hey, Eric.
No, it's Brian.
It's Brian.
Oh, hey, Brian. Hey, Brian.
Yeah, because I have mine at 10 inches. I got the Reef Octopus 3000, external.
Oh, nice. Those are nice.
Eric, what deeper water makes the skimmer rise up? Yeah, it will, but what you're doing, you're going to tune it down because the water level's high as it is. You tune it down. You won't be running.
And that way you're not. That way you're not all the way up at the neck, with the water level inside the skimmer.
Yeah.
You're going to be tuning it down, like Paul said.
Tune it down. If you've got, that's the curve in it, so that doesn't have a power. That doesn't have a DC power supply on it, does it? That's just you're just using the turning knob, the big white pipe on it, or with the red, whatever it is.
Yep, that lowers and raises your water outlet.
Yeah, but I say what you're better off doing is try it down there. See, sometimes it's a weird one because you raise it up and the water will rise fast in it. But when it's in the water, it's got the bubbles have got to push through the water, which makes it better. It sounds stupid, but it's optimized that way, and it's supposed to do that. But what I do is try the bottom and then work your way up.
Shit, mine says.
All you can do is try and then come back.
Mine says 6 to 10 inches.
6 to 10. Yeah, so that's the optimized level. Where that one's 9.5 to 11 inches.
Yep.
Let's have a look at mine. In fact, mine's got a level on it. Mine's got a level mark on the skimmer.
Kids are home, Cruz.
Yeah, give me a second. Let me mute myself.
Yeah, mine's got a water level mark on it. It's got a little sticker where the water mark is. So I'm all right with mine, and mine's actually bang on the water level mark line. But mine
says water height 6 to 6.5 inches.
Wow.
That's kind of weird, but
just tripped over the dog's bone.
Seems like most of them run about 7 to 10.
Yeah, some go down to 6. I think mine at the minute. Let me get my tape measure in there. Give me a second.
I had a curve 7 before. I think I ran it. Actually, it was about 9 or 10 inches.
Mine's 5.5 inches.
Wow.
Yep. So my water level, and mine's actually got a sticker on mine to tell you where to do it. It's at 5.5 inches.
Which one? What are you using now?
Mine's the new ones that have just come up, which is the red starfish ones.
The red? Oh, like Michael.
Yep, exactly. Got them from the same person. I've just put the new bubble. I've just put the new bubble plate in. Not and all. Have you seen the new bubble plates? Egg-shaped ones. I think they did. A second. Red starfish skimmer. They did a review on them on Reef Builders, I think. There it is. Let me share this screen here, what I've got here. So you can see that there.
Yeah.
That's the new skimmer plates that we've got. A new design for skimmers. Cones.
That's different.
Yeah, we got the skimmer first. These were still coming through. So we've got the new plate now. So I've just put the plate in, see how it is. It's actually skimming pretty well. So that'll change me something.
Is that just available in the UK?
Oh, no. Like I said, this is Reef Builders, which is US, isn't it?
Yeah, you're right.
Now, what a lot of people need to realise is this, right? People start reading this and they'll read this here. They'll read this bit there. Chinese aquarium brand. See that there? Right? Now, you got to remember, right? Every one of your skimmers that you have got are made in China.
Oh, yeah.
Right? And that for them just doing that there, straight away, people are going, oh, it's a Chinese one. But I'll tell you one thing, the quality of it is absolutely amazing. The exit, do you know, usually you get your water exit on your skimmers at the side.
Right.
These exit underneath.
Huh.
And they've actually got, we call them cogs. I don't know what you call them over there. What do you call cogs in the US? Is a name for them. Cog? Hang on, I'm going to get it. Yeah. Cog. Images.
A gear.
Yeah, a cog.
A gear.
Yeah.
Gear.
Look, look, I put cog in Google. Look, cog. So Google knows what cogs are. Look. See, it's a cog. We call them cogs. So they've actually got a cog underneath the skimmer. So when it turns, it uses a cog to turn. So you can turn tiny fractions at a time.
Are they pretty pricey? I didn't see the price.
The price are not expensive at all. And we're talking $200 for a decent one, big one.
For one like would handle a 100-gallon tank?
Well, that's one I've got. So if I let me go in here. Red starfish skimmer. So £179. What's this? This is just eBay, isn't it?
Let's see. Yeah.
This is eBay, but kind of look, these are brand new. So this is actually a store. I got Abracadabra. You're talking about 179 quid, and that's bigger. That's for like a 200-gallon system.
Yeah.
Let me just find another one. Like I said, they're just starting coming out, so I don't know why that comes. See, these are big ones. Red starfish aquarium. This will go be it. Aquacadabra. There we go.
Yeah.
So £179, and that should do
yeah. DC motor, DC pump.
That's 350 to 650 litres. That's what 95 gallon.
Yeah.
So it's just short of yeah. There you go. So it's just short of 200 gallon. So that one's perfectly fine for you. So that's £179.
Right.
So in dollars, that's like $220.
Think so.
Yeah, ish.
Almost.
But the new ones look better than that. So that might even be the older one. Amazon. Unavailable.
Currently unavailable.
Bang. Like that. Seymour, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm listening though.
What are you doing?
My neck is kind of hurting. I'm just looking at the tank, man.
You missed it that much?
Yeah.
I'm going to bed in a minute.
Yeah. Me too, man. I just got in. I think I'm gonna just hang with the fam tonight. Are you working tomorrow?
No.
All right. Yeah, you could stream tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow. I'm not going anywhere. I think my wife is going out, but for tonight, I think I just landed. I think I'm gonna hang with the fam tonight.
Yeah, you do that.
Yeah.
I think Dinger's going to run a stream anyway.
Especially since Woody's not here, you know?
Is it what's fun?
Yeah, it's good. I'm good, man. I'm just a little knackered.
Yeah. I did say to Woody, I said, I won't be doing a live stream most probably tonight. I said I'll get me and Seymour. You know, want to chat. We'll have me, you and Seymour will have a chat. But he's most probably printing now, isn't he?
Yeah. Where's Michael?
He's away for the weekend.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Family vacation?
Yeah.
All right.
Just a week. Just a weekend.
All right. He needs a family vacation. The entire family?
The entire family.
All right. That's good.
He's good for him.
Yeah, that's neat. Family need that. I need to do a family vacation this year. I don't know where yet. I don't know where yet.
I know where you can take him.
Liverpool.
No. Florida in September, the 15th. Take him to Disney World.
September's when the kids come back to sleep, man. And Macna's around that time, bro.
No, yeah. Macna's the week before.
Yeah, you're gonna be in the US.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be there. See each other because you're gonna be going to Disney.
No, I'm going to Orlando, but I'm going a week after Macna.
Nah, man, I'm not going. I'm not taking the kids to Disney World. Not this time. I could spend half of Disney World money and go sit on a beach somewhere and sit all inclusive margaritas.
Have you ever told the kids at Disney World?
No.
Hang on. Where's Tyler?
My wife said not yet.
Where's Tyler?
He's right here.
Tyler, can you hear me?
Yep.
Tell your dad you want to go to Disney World on the second week of September.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to go to Disney World, don't you?
Yeah, he does.
Well, yeah, I heard my grandma went there, but I think in the second week of September, I'm going back to school.
Yeah, you don't need to go to school for a week.
Smart kid. Nah, man. I'll take him to Disney World, but not yet. Man, listen, the second week of September, the kids just went back to school the week before.
Oh, do you know what? That means I can get on the rides quicker in Disney World. Whoop, whoop.
Probably.
Method in the madness. Oh, this question in the chat. What did you think about the SE7 as an upgrade skimmer pump? Compared to the Curve, it's 1000 and could be strong enough to make the design flaw. What do you reckon about that, Seymour, before you go?
Wait, say that again. I missed the question.
Right, what do you think about this? The SE7 as an upgrade kit. So the Curve 7 as an upgrade skimmer pump. Right.
What's the thing of the different pump? Does it pull more air? What's the difference with the pump?
It's I'm gonna get the name of it. I'm just gonna Google this. It's I'm gonna do this, then I'm gonna go to bed. I can't even find the name of that pump, mate. What was it? SICCEE 10,000.
CJ.
Yeah, I've never heard of it.
CJ pumps are good. CJ are good, reliable pumps. So if they're going from a different, oh man.
So
if they're coming from a different pump to a CJs are more reliable. But if it's going to cost me a few $100s, I'd rather just wait until the pump breaks. Before the pump breaks, before I I buy a new one.
Yeah, it's saying it could be too strong. Could be. One of them risks you take. You buy a pump and it might just be too strong. It might not be good enough. The other one might be better. You're wasting money. Well, I said for the price of buying a new pump, you might just be better off getting a different skimmer. But wait till that one plays its course and runs dry.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Hold on, talk to Phil.
Method. I had a curve 5 with the pump and it does overflow even with the recommended water depths. I had the curve 7, and I had it an inch above the water, the floor of the sump. So I had it at 9 inches, and it worked perfect.
Yeah, our Bubble Magos, I think, was the first ever skimmer I bought. I think they're fine, but I at the time I don't know much about it because at the time I was naive to how much how to tune a skimmer, so I kind of got rid of it because I said, "Oh, this thing is crap. It's too hard to tune." And then when I got the Reef Octopus, it was the same thing. So I said, "Wait a second. Something must be going on here. It can't be me. It can't be the skimmer. It must be me."
It's usually the case. It's usually the case. It's usually the thing is, if it's I run my water level low and I let the bubbles, it can take days and days and days for the bubbles to start building up over the neck. You shouldn't have a skimmer where when you turn it on, it starts to bubble over the neck. Otherwise, you're doing it wrong and you're wet skimming constantly. What you want to do is turn it low, let the bubbles bubble up, and eventually they'll raise the top. Could take a week and they'll start doing it. Ooh, Yavo's doing an unboxing here. See him?
Yep. Want to see?
No, of course we want to see. You got us all excited.
Okay, here we go. Hang on a second.
Good, man.
You'll find out.
It's like Christmas for everyone here. Look.
And look, I got peanuts.
My wife hates it. She says, "I get a new box."
I know what that is.
GHL doser.
That's the GHL. Is that the 2 doser? Oh, that's the maxi dosers. Yeah, buddy.
Yep. Gonna set up auto water changes for that guy over there.
Oh,
yeah.
It's a little 20-gallon nano, and I mean that's what I'm going to be using primarily for my alk supplementation. I'm just going to be relying on my water changes for my alk and calcium and stuff like that for the time being. And I figure this is a good way to experiment with doing that.
Yeah. Yeah. See, GHL, what they do is they have dosing pumps, and then they have the maxi dosers, which are more heavy duty, like water changes and stuff.
Brushless stepper motors.
Yeah, they've separated it into 2 different products. Well, you know what Neptune did is they kind of over-engineered their pump to be able to handle everything. So I guess it's like personal preference. It's whichever you want. I personally wanted less space taken up in my cabinet, so I got the GHL doser. But I think either one, works for the purpose. And of course, it wouldn't be Yavo without a beer. Yep.
Great Lakes Brewing Company. It's my downfall.
I
just got home. Pardon?
No. I might get myself a GHL doser.
Yeah.
One thing, correct me if I'm wrong, but the GHL doser, since this is a standalone unit, all I have to do is get expansion modules, and I can actually use this as a controller as well. Correct?
You could connect other modules to it. Yeah. Once you have a master unit, like you can attach I think it's a ridiculous amount of slave units to it. You can even connect let's say a mixer. Let's say you were dosing something that needed to be stirred. you could attach like stirrers to it. It's kind of it's really robust without being like a full-on controller, to be honest.
Yeah.
The thing is, if you're looking for like the web apps to be as solid as, let's say, Neptune's system, it's just not there yet, but they're working on it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I've heard. But then again, I mean, I've taken apart my Apex Classic, and let's just put it this way: I was not impressed. It was essentially like an Arduino project, and Arduino in a project box is what it looked like to me. There's just nothing wrong with Arduino, but it's just the quality control. Just on the soldering left a lot to be desired.
So.
Hang on a second.
Dre's asked, Yavo, Dre's asked whereabouts are you from if you've got Great Lakes beer?
Oh, I live in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Cincinnati.
Yep. That's just sexy.
It is.
And I got USB cable. My 500th power cable that I've got in the house. And what's this? And power supply. And I've got plenty of 1/4-inch OD tubing that I can use to hook up to this thing and blah, 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 blah. So
that looks nice, actually. It looks a lot better than the dose, in my opinion.
Hey.
Yeah.
And the heads. Sorry. And the heads look a little bit more robust as a peristaltic pump.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah, I like the GHL doser. They're not.
Yeah.
We'll use my beer bottle for perspective.
Okay.
The GHL doser.
Am I?
Yavo, Dre said, "Are you a Bengals fan?"
Honestly, I don't pay much attention to football. I mean, yes, I am a Bengals fan, and they are my team, but I have not been very proud of them lately. But I've honestly gotten to the point because of their record and the Reds' record that I've got 4 kids, a fish tank, wife, more than a full-time job. I don't really have much time to be able to pay attention to sports. I mean, but yeah, I am a Bengals fan. But I've got other things to worry about, more productive things to worry about.
I grew up in southern Indiana, and of course I'm a lot older than you guys are. But I used to be a big Cincinnati fan. Of course, we're talking about Pete Rose and Johnny Bench.
Oh yeah,
that era, and so it's been a long time since Cincinnati's. I'm not much of a baseball fan at all anymore. So,
yeah. No, actually, when I was a kid, I was actually at the game when Pete Rose, hit the world record.
Is that right?
And I was actually at the game, and I was like, he just made it to first base. Why are the fireworks going off?
Yeah. I think that
there's my present to me. I like it. Thank you for indulging. So, all right, I'm gonna mute my video. I'll still be in the background though. I got to go make sure that the kids are outside right now. My 10 and 8-year-old daughters, they're outside trying to catch bats with some butterfly nets. And I told them that if they catch a bat, they can get $100. So I think my money's safe.
Yeah, I bet on the bats too.
So, but I'll still be paying attention. But I got to make sure they're still, they haven't committed suicide yet.
Well, have fun, Steven. I'll talk to you soon.
I'll be back in a bit. Yep.
All right, buddy.
Seymour. True roll. Seymour's gone.
Feed me, Seymour. Feed me.
Well, while we're waiting on him, what are y'all's thoughts on the like the nitrate pads and the phosphate pads and that kind of stuff?
To me, they don't work in salt water.
They don't work for saltwater?
No. For me, they never have done.
Yeah, the one that I seen work for me is the poly filter. It's the poly filter one with the with all that resin sprayed on it.
That works.
Yes.
No,
all the green ones.
I totally agree with Cruz. Polyfilter.
Yeah, the green ones. Yeah, the green ones, the carbon filter fiber thing. For as much as they charge for it, I don't think it's worth it.
I was thinking about it. Works using it for my JBJ Nano Cube because then I can cut it in a little rectangle and stack it up.
Why not just utilize Chemi-Pure?
That's what I have now, but I need something to help drop the nitrate. Potatoes never drop.
Oh, you mean your nitrates are high?
Not stupid high, but higher than I'd like them to be.
Add some PO4.
Well, I mean, it's in balance. I'm trying to bring it all down. It just,
gotcha. What's your PO4 at?
Slowly. I just want to try and speed up the process a little bit.
What's your PO4 at, bro?
0.15. And I'm at like 15, 20 nitrates.
I would, honestly, what I would do is I would add a little bit of bacteria and carbon dose for a little bit.
Okay.
Like for about a week.
What would
like I would carbon dose with vodka, probably about 1.5 milliliters a day.
Okay.
Add some one and only bacteria as well. And I actually drop both numbers.
Okay. You know, Jake Adams on his nano tank, Jake Adams keeps like Nopox basically in a pump bottle. And when he sees his nitrates crawling up, he just pumps like a couple drops of Nopox in his tank.
Yep.
He doesn't have it on a regimen, but he uses it to like, take it down a little bit.
Yep, to adjust it. Yep.
Yeah, that's all I want to do with it. Try to get it in balance and then let the Chaeto main.
Yep, that's one of the reasons why I suggested utilizing a little bit of bacteria, right? Refresh it, and then boom it with a little bit of carbon dosing.
Okay, because
you'll see, and then you'll see your levels come down equally. Okay. That way, you don't have to utilize a phosphate pad to do this, because once your phosphates go down, your nitrates are going to go up. It's like a seesaw again. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because if you go down to 0 on your phosphates, your nitrates are just going to go sky high after that.
Okay.
You're in good balance right now. So it's kind of like a calcium reactor. Once you get your calcium and alkalinity in balance, your carbonates, then you cross over to a freaking calcium reactor. If one of them's higher than the other and you jump to a freaking calcium reactor, it's always going to be that. Does that make sense?
Right.
It's going to be off all the time.
Yeah, because you're adding them in equal parts, so they'll never balance themselves.
Correct.
Okay. What now why vodka over Nopox?
First off, it's cheaper. It's not diluted, and you could utilize a lot less. And if you're, if you get a little bit depressed, you could always take a swig of it. Nopox, I can't.
I don't vodka. That's why I'm asking. If I'm gonna go buy a bottle of vodka.
Absolutely, it's. I've also utilized gin, dry gin, as well, which is about triple to 10 times filtered as well. That also works as carbon dosing. It's just alcohol.
I'm a whiskey person. I've got whiskeys, rums, and bourbons.
Huh? You ever try dosing whiskey in your tank?
No.
I used vodka at one point, and I used to. I thought it caused cyano, and then I switched to vinegar. But either one works, man. Remember, you're not doing it long term. It's just to take the edge off.
Yeah, just to take the edge off and lower it slightly. Yep.
I've used vodka, I've used vinegar, I've used Nopox, I've used a blend of the two, and they all do the same thing, man.
Yep. Am I right? Oh, though, for drinkability purposes, I get my vodka or my gin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. If you had white vinegar, but the white vinegar is just that you have to dose so much of it that I can't
drink it. But I can't drink it, man. That's the whole point.
Hey, I'm not a straight vodka person, but I understand. I hear. I agree.
So no, that's one of the reasons why.
Most people have it in our home one way or the other, so that's why it's always easy to just use it. Yeah.
Instead of having to run out and buy a 12 bottle of friggin' vodka vinegar dilute mix, do you really want to have to do that all the time?
Yeah.
When you already have vinegar or when you already have vodka? Yeah. I like to keep vodka around on hand, especially for the cold winter nights.
And the vodka is purer because remember, vinegar is only 8% or something. You have to dose 8 times as much. So there's other things in it. Yeah,
and not only that, but you remember sitting a freaking bottle of vinegar that just went old, and you notice those vinegar eels that came out? Vodka doesn't have that problem. Yeah, vinegar eels. They're worms. They're worms that friggin' hatch out of the friggin' white vinegar.
Interesting.
Yep. Google it. Vinegar eels.
I definitely will.
I didn't think anything could happen.
Well, I mean, remember, that's one of the reasons why when everybody keeps on saying, well, I sterilized my tank with vinegar. And I'm like, really? And that's one of the reasons why I always say utilize bleach. Utilize bleach. Oh, no, but I used vinegar. It should have killed everything.
No, vinegar is just good for cleaning crud. If you don't want to contaminate, if you're pulling out, if you're pulling out a scaled up, I don't know, power head, and you just want to clean it real quick and be able to throw it back in, that's where vinegar is good, right?
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. It's all about application and what you're actually utilizing it for. Vinegar is not utilized to sterilize. Otherwise, don't you think that all these manufacturers, don't you think that they'd rather utilize vinegar, acetic acid, at 5 point, well below freaking 5.9 at 100% concentration instead of white vinegar?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, see, my goal. So my goal is, because maybe y'all would have another idea. I've got a little bit of hair algae in that nano, and it's not rampant hair algae. It's 1 or 2 little tufts, and it just it won't go away because I can't drop those nitrates and phosphates down really low. And it's not like I'm feeding a lot. I dose just a little bit of aminos.
Yeah. What do you mean a little tuft? Can you show us?
No, because I'm not home.
Gotcha, bro. I mean, is it like quarter size, nickel size, dime size?
It's probably like in one spot, it's about the size of a $50.
So a little bit
in one
bigger.
spot, it might be the size of a quarter, and then there's a couple little like dime size spots. Anywhere from a 1/4 inch to the bigger one is probably 1 inch long. Not real thick, but because I've got an algae blend, and he won't touch the long stuff, and I've tried pulling it, and I don't know, he still won't. He eats off of it, but I'm trying to get it under control is what I'm trying to do. And my green bird's nest I tried in there died. My green slimer is slowly dying off. And the only thing I could think is that the nutrients are too high because I've got my alkalinity and stuff up. I'm still dialing it in, but it's not a huge swing. I'm dialing in that doser. I mean, it's staying between 9 and 9.4, just trying to play to find where I need it.
Freaking David Nano said that Cruz named his Apex Jarvis.
Jarvis.
Because I have a freaking
Iron Man.
Yeah, the Iron Man avatar. Jarvis. Dose 16 mils of vodka. Yes, master. Just kidding. Funny. But no, what I would do is I would actually go directly on top of it with a syringe full of H2O or H2O2.
That was going to be my question. Would you do the carbon dosing to drop that, or would you try the peroxide dosing?
I would do the peroxide dosing to kill it back, but I'd still do the bacteria and the what is it called? The bacteria. Down. Yeah, bacteria and carbon dosing.
Okay.
Yeah, because once the green turf algae, because that's what it seems like it is. It's like a turf algae and a green hair algae combo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that those two, once you start killing them off, you're going to start leaching back into your system. So you need the bacteria to be able to take that up as soon as possible.
Yeah, I mean, I've got Chaeto in the back, but it's not a very powerful light. It's that little Chaeto Max light.
Yeah.
So it's enough to maintain it. Yeah, the little 9 watt. Yeah, so it's LED. Enough to maintain the levels because they're not climbing. And I'm not, I've kind of held off on the water changes because that's what I want to get to. And while I'm dialing and dosing, it doesn't do me any good to do a water change and then reset the numbers while I'm trying to tack that doser down.
Yes, sir. And it seems like all your other numbers are pretty good too. And that's one of the reasons why, we always said, don't blind water change. If your levels are good, just maintain it. If your corals are doing good, your levels are good, leave it the hell alone. You don't need to do the 5% water change.
And that's kind of what I'm shooting for, is to only have to do a water change maybe once every other month, just because schedule being hectic and
and if you feel like it. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It no longer becomes a necessity. There's a big difference between having to and wanting to.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So at least at that point, it gives you a little bit more peace of mind, gives you a little bit more relaxation when it comes down to your system. Oh, somebody's phone's dying.
That's actually, it's my tablet. It's okay. I've got my tablet. I was finishing up some work stuff. So it can die all at once in a minute. As soon as I do this thing, it can die for the weekend. I don't. So.
Gotcha.
So, hydrogen peroxide and carbon dosing.
Yep, that would be my suggestion.
Okay.
Because you don't have much to go just to bring it down a little bit. You're not that far
like
off.
I said, it's 0.15 and, like I said, 15 to 20. It's somewhere in between 10 and 25.
Okay. Yeah, that's still reasonable.
Right.
But, you want to increase that cushion, right? That's all you're doing.
Right.
Pushing it down so you have a little bit more leeway to feed.
Right. And hopefully then I can keep an SPS besides a green money cap is my point. I want to try to be able to get at least a basic acro growing in there. And even that green slimers, it's been holding on, but it's slowly losing the battle.
Gotcha. Sorry about that.
Yeah, now it's starting to actually get some algae on it. So,
what size is your tank?
It's 24.
24.
Yep. All in one, right? All in one
nano?
Yeah. That's the BioCube, right?
Yeah. It's that JBJ NanoCube. It's the same one Dave has.
Oh, okay. Yeah, those are nice.
Yeah. Because, I mean,
what kind of a return pump do you have on it?
I don't know, knockoff brand, like 450 gallon per hour.
Okay.
I'd like to get the Coral Box or the J-Bow DC 1200.
Yeah, those ones are nice.
Wait, what? Come on, bro. I got extra ones here. I could have just dumped one in the box if you told me you wanted one.
Yeah, I want one of. I'll send you the money for shipping.
I gotta see. I gotta look and see. But yeah, man. Listen, you always gotta let me know, man. Because remember, I told you I used to buy tank clear outs, man. I got mad junk.
We were talking about the 1200 a while back. Well, they used to make a 600.
But you just mentioned the exact pump. Listen, as we're talking now, I mean, I literally.
Hey, Rob.
as we're talking, let me see if I can turn this on. I literally just connected one. I just dug through and dug up some. I just connected one to my system. It's just running the UV sterilizer, and I know I have two more because I see the controllers around. I just maybe have to find the plugs and stuff, but I got a bunch of those pumps. I know I have the Jabo, like the little Jabo ones. I know I have. This is the Coral Box one. I could tell by the writing on it, but I got a bunch of them.
Yeah, because the 1200 I should be able to run on 30 to 40% and run it, and I'd like to get the battery backup for it eventually. That's why I kind of want to go that way.
Gotcha.
Well, hell, I'm looking for another Pan American pump.
You mean the yellow ones?
Isn't it?
Yeah.
The yellow ones?
Yeah, the yellow one.
What kind of turnover? What kind of turnover you're looking for, Jeeves? You might need to. So right now, I'm running this one on. Let's say. All right, let me do some calculations. This one is running at.
Let me just jump on it quickly. I'm gonna. The hanghouse is gonna stay open, but I'm just gonna shut the stream down. One, no one's talking in it. It seems they've gone dead. But I'll leave the chat open because everyone seems to be in the chat anyway. You know the hangout.
Yeah.
Because like I say, I'm going to bed. So.
It has 8 bars and it's
all right. Night,
five. It's 5 out of 8 bars.